Our commentator is Joe O'Brien. On December 7th, 1941, Japan, like its infamous Axis partners, struck first and declared war afterwards.
Yesterday, December 7th, 1941, a date which will live in infamy. The United States of America was suddenly and deliberately attacked.
We will gain the inevitable triumph, so help us God. A state of war has existed between the United States and the Japanese Empire.
1 hour and 20 minutes after the President's address, Congress declares war on Japan.
I heard it on the radio. I was in the camera shop. Well, I was really upset that they took advantage of us while their emperor was here in Washington, volunteered in December of '42.
And so you were only 17 at the time?
15 at the time.
What was your motivation for volunteering?
Well, I first heard that my half-brother was killed at Pearl Harbor. But in later years, we found out that he was in the Navy and got killed. They didn't take me until January of '43. That's when I went to San Diego for boot camp. Well, I think we only had about 5 weeks, which wasn't very long. They said it's all over in April, on an old cargo ship.
An old cargo ship.
Didn't have any bunks. There was bunks all the way from the floor to the ceiling. Canvas bunks. It wasn't really nothing. It was hard to sleep in.
As you went into the Marines, were you eager to serve, or are you eager to fight at the time?
Yeah. I was ready to go.
At that time, were you 18 yet?
No.
So you're a 17-year-old?
No.
At the time?
16.
16.
So what branch of the service were you in?
Marines. Well, when I went through boot camp, they were collecting people for the Raiders. And I volunteered for the Raiders, which was the top field at that time. Back then, the Raiders were the same as the Navy SEALs. And I was in the 3rd Battalion. I was scheduled to go to the 2nd Battalion, but they needed more people in the 3rd Battalion. And you can't argue with them. They put you wherever they want you. They don't care. They don't care about you. Actually, they care about you, but they don't care about you. You're going to do what they tell you to do.
Rhode Islands. Were you ever a part of a major landing like that?
At Bougainville and Guam. Well, you really ain't got time to think. You just do what they tell you to do, and do it as you've been taught to do it. You really don't have a job in the radar department. You do whatever available for you to do. If they want you to be a machine gunner, you're going to be a machine gunner. If they want you to work with mortars, you give you mortars. You get in the mortar platoon. Or if you're a runner, and you run from company to company with messages, you do that. You do anything that they tell you to do.
Was it a lot of dodging and cover and ducking and all that type of stuff? Yeah.
Oh no, I just ran as fast as I could.
Okay. As you look back, are you proud of what you did for our country?
Well, I don't know about pride or proud. I just did it because I wanted to do it. Well, I guess you could say it. There's a little bit of pride there. Once you're a Marine, you're always a Marine. You never lose that title. Once you become a Marine, you're a Marine. I don't know, the young people nowadays don't seem to think, or they haven't gotten, my personal opinion, that they haven't got the pride of themselves and the country that we did in the 40s. Everybody was up and ready to serve. Nowadays, they're trying to find out to go hide someplace. I hope they appreciated that everybody did, and hope they don't have to do it again. But it don't look good.
The freedom of our country was important to you.
Oh yes, and it still is today. I'm 91 years old, and if anything happened, I'd try to do something. I don't know what I'd do, but I'd try to do something.
You've kind of already answered, but in respect of what has happened, would you do it again?
Oh yes. Like I said, I'd do something. It's well, like I said before, once a Marine, always a Marine. Ready to go anytime, anywhere.